report day, you mentioned how you felt more comfortable with training camp because you knew where to go, you weren't getting lost. How do you feel now, in a week and a half or so, in the environment as well as on the field?
Same thing. I think feel a lot more comfortable just going out here every day. Knowing the routes and all that, where I got to line up. I'm more so focused on my actual football play rather than just getting the playbook down and being stressed about that and having to study all the time.
Alec, where do you think you can improve the most?
I think my route tree. I think just finding more ways to get open. Just kind of more like crafty type things. I think that's what I've been working on the most.
Looks like you and Reggie and Pitt, like pretty much every practice, are kind of talking over some things before practice starts.
Yeah.
What are some of the nuances that Reggie just kind of has been drilling?
Yeah, some release stuff. And like I said, just like kind of crafty little things that he's learned over the years of like interesting ways to get open. Like, you might do one thing here. He's always talking about having a plan. Like you might have this plan, and then if this happens, you got to have a plan B, plan C, etc. like that. So just like knowing how to counter if they are ready for what you do and what you don't do, or what you do initially doesn't work, then being able to do something else.
How much growth you kind of they had too high and you kind of worked back on your route toward the middle of the field for a completion? Is that just something like you talk about expanding your route tree, finding a feel for that you've been working on?
Yeah. I mean, that was just a pretty simple curl route right there. Just cleared it out, and got had the inside receiver clear it out and just got open on that. But it's just nicely drawn up play against that coverage, I guess.
How much growth is happening in terms of AR's growth?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just see growth every day, in the meeting rooms, just getting more comfortable out here, seeing the defense better and just being more confident.
I was going to ask, is it my turn, guys?
No.
So how much growth is happening among the receivers, and Anthony in particular, with these last 3 days in particular?
Yeah.
He's been out there, he's been with the ones.
Yeah.
Because you guys have to get that synergy together, and
Right.
that takes time, right? Where are you guys at in that process?
Yeah, it's definitely a long road, just it's such a chemistry deal, so just every day we're getting better with more and more reps, and you're just going to see continual growth, and that's just what we're hoping to see, getting better every single day.
Do you think as that grows, then those opportunity balls might start to come for you?
Yeah, for sure. I think, just as the days go on and more kind of understand how we're playing and stuff like that, we get reps in one-on-ones. They know he gets open this way, we can throw it up this way to this guy, or we throw it downfield to this guy, stuff like that. I think we'll just grow, and I think we just need to get on the same page and connect on some things. I know yesterday, I had kind of he threw me a deep ball, and I was disappointed in myself. I should have caught it, but just kind of he's got such a strong arm. I saw it off his hand, and I wasn't thinking it was going as far as it was because it came out kind of low, So I'm thinking it's more a little bit back shoulder more. So I slowed down just that hair, and it made it just go over my fingertips. But I'm just learning stuff like that, just learning just trusting my one was going to be running, So.
You showed an elite ability to separate. What other of your strengths do you feel are best displayed on the field?
Yeah, I say the separation. I think especially at the line, I think I love press coverage, getting pressed. I love, working moves on that, and then just separating on that. And then I think contested catches are kind of what I'm trying to become a lead at. And I think it's more of a consistency thing. I think sometimes I'm good at it, and other days, you don't make the catches. But I think I gotta just work on being really good at it every day.
What is that saying for Daryl and then Kenny as well? Daryl year 2 and Kenny obviously being good.
Yeah, what's up?
What have you seen just facing guys like Daryl?
Yeah.
Who jumped out in camp, and also Kenny looking like he's really inspired this coming to camp.
Yeah, all those guys play a little bit different types of defense, so you just got to learn how they each play. Kenny's got real long arms, and he's going to stay patient, but he's going to shoot his hands. Like I said, Daryl, he's going to be more – he likes playing a little more trail. He's going to trust his speed. So you got to find ways, if you got to stop right, you got to find ways to get open because he's usually going to be back hip. So I've been working on that, trying to talk with Reggie on some crafty things you got.
You were talking about the contested catch part of it. Is that somewhere where Reggie can help, when to show your hands, how to manipulate with your eyes, stuff like that?
Yeah, we've actually been working a lot with Gardner after practice. He's got a back shoulder drill, he calls it, and we've just been drilling kind of being as late as you can. One, I think it's been good for the quarterbacks. We've been working, the DB will either be high or low, which the DB will be us just standing there. And then they know either to throw it over the top and kind of lead you with one, or we're just standing there, so standing target, or they'll be kind of high and then they throw it behind you. And then we just work being last second and being able to flash hands and make the catch. So